Now this morning with our group chat and the stories that piqued our interest this week. And I'm starting with the fact that lots of families gathered together for Thanksgiving, but there are many people out there who are estranged from their families, going no contact. Oprah just did a podcast on the topic. Check this out.
A Cornell University study now shows that almost 1/3 of Americans are actively estranged from a family member. That is
a third of Americans. So there are so many reasons why someone might decide to go no contact with a family member, whether it's healing from trauma, resetting boundaries, dealing with emotional insecurity. Regardless of how necessary it may feel, it can still be really difficult, even isolating, especially around the holidays. So I think it's just a good reminder for the rest of us, all of us, that this time of year is not warm and fuzzy for everyone. And it's always a good reminder and worth reaching out and checking on your friends, your people, making sure everyone's good.
Just being mindful of other people, what positions they might be in their lives too. Because sometimes you get together as a group, you're complaining about your petty problems, realizing that other folks are going through some heavier stuff for sure. Also on the Thanksgiving theme, but in a different way, I was very surprised by this. Leftovers, I'm a big fan, right? Apparently many of us keep our leftovers way too long. We're making ourselves sick here. I had this whole debate with my wife. So here is the guidance from the USDA right here. Turkey and gravy, 3 to 4 days in the fridge, up to 4 months in the freezer. That means like eat it today or throw it out. Potatoes, yam, stuffing, 4 days in the fridge, 2 months in the freezer. Cranberry sauce can last a little bit longer, 7 to 10 days in the fridge. If you get the kind in the can that I was like with the ribs, that just goes forever. Fruit pies, 2 days at room temperature, and then 2 more days in the fridge.
So how much pie did you eat yesterday?
I had like 4 slices
one day.
I had 4 slices of pie yesterday. 2 after lunch, 2 after dinner. Had to get rid of it.
Totally.
But don't make yourself sick. Throw it out or put it in the freezer.
So lots of love this week for Thanksgiving, but also lots of kitchen drama, right? So Tommy and I posted this little video. It was the sound that you're going to hear is from that creek whose name we can't mention on TV.
The show? Yeah.
Next step is to fold in the cheese.
What does fold in the cheese mean?
Fold it in.
I understand that, but how do you fold it? Do you fold it in half like a piece of paper and drop it in the pot, or what do you do?
David, I cannot show you everything.
Okay, well, can you show me one thing?
So it's just a silly little thing. That's that famous scene with Catherine O'Hara and Dan Levy, of course. But it got me thinking, like I was looking at this recent survey, and this was kind of surprising. More men admit to not cooking than women. So that's kind of interesting. And younger people are less likely to cook. So I just wondered, who did the cooking?
Oh, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
I do a lot of dishes and cleaning and prepping, but definitely Andrea stepped up.
And as the woman here and the youngest on set, I do not cook.
And I did not cook.
There you go.
So thank you,
Hey,
Tommy,
but we talk real good on TV, don't we?
Sure.